Baseball fans, you're watching On Deck with Tyler Redmond.
I told you from the beginning when it came to this trade deadline that I thought the Braves would be going for left-handed pitching, mainly relievers. I thought that from the beginning. They did do that with the first move they have made today. They added Brad Hand, left-handed pitcher from the Rockies. This is not the first move they have made with the Rockies. Of course, that was Pierce Johnson about a week ago. And I thought this was going to happen. I thought they were going to add left-handed pitching. I had the dream wish of Josh Hader. That doesn't always happen, but I definitely thought they were going to go for left-handed pitching. Didn't know where it would come from. You never really do with the trade deadline situation. You can try to predict, but the best you can hope for is that they do something of the same ilk that you predicted. And I thought they would go for left-handed pitching. That is what they did. And to be honest with you, that's what I think the real need for the Braves is right now. A.J. Minter, as good as he has been over the past few years, has had a rough 2023. He is finally back. He did have a good appearance last night, which I was actually in the ballpark for. He had a clean inning, no runs scored. That was good to see, but I don't want to go through the rest of the season with only one lefty reliever. I mean, injuries can happen, things can happen, and really get out of whack there. Also, just having one lefty reliever in the postseason is never really a wise choice. So this, I thought, was a good pickup. He's a veteran lefty. Brad Hand's been in the game for a long time. He's actually officially, and this is from the unpaid intern Jacob, the first ever player to play for every NL East team. So just an interesting note on Brad Hand there. This season, he's got a 4.54 ERA, 35 2/3 innings pitched, 41 strikeouts. He does have a pretty good rate on the strikeouts per nine, 10.3. His strikeout per walk rate, though, could use some improvements at 2.56. I think we need to see some improvement with the walks. Do keep in mind he has been pitching in Coors Field. I told you the same thing about Pierce Johnson. I think both of those guys are likely to have much better futures than they have past when it comes to the year 2023. Pierce Johnson was actually asked about Brad Hand to the Braves today. And he said, quote, elite reliever, 131 saves in the big leagues. He's got 10 years in. That happened earlier this year on June 17th. He's a three-time All-Star. He's pitched in the World Series, pitched in the playoffs. So basically, the guy's been around the block. He knows what he's doing. And I think this is a good veteran to have in the bullpen, a good guy to turn to. And I think will only benefit the Braves in the future. If it doesn't work out, I don't think the Braves lost very much here. The Rockies received right-handed pitcher Alex Barger, not really sure how that's pronounced, but it's a prospect. I don't think the Braves lost a huge name there. The Rockies got something back. The Braves got something now. That's how I look at it. But no, I think this was a good move. I think the Braves would only benefit. Their pitching has gotten better. They've gotten better from within in a lot of ways. Of course, we know that A.J. Minter came back, but there's only going to be more returns from injuries. We've seen Max Fried through a bullpen session today. He could return as early as Friday. Not saying it's going to happen, but it could happen. So it's just something to keep in mind there. Kyle Wright is hoping to be back by September. We can hope for the best there. But no, I think Brad Hand is a perfect solution to the left-handed pitching problem.
Baseball fans, make sure you like and share this video and subscribe to this channel. As always, thank you for your support.